Alright, let's give Wednesday's Daily Puzzle on chess.com a shot. This one's called Vishy's Birthday King Hunt. It is black to move. Give the video a pause and try yourself if you feel like it. Okay, so my initial instinct is to check the king here because it protects my knight and controls a reasonable amount of squares. I think the king would actually be forced here, wouldn't it? No, maybe it could go here as well. So one of these two squares, because my knight has this one, pawn has this one, queen has the rest. Bishop is pinned, so my bishop can't really participate. I think either way I could check with the queen here. I'm not completely attached to this move either. I've got a few different checks, but this knight is hanging, so I do kind of feel like I have to protect the knight. That check looks possible, that check looks possible. But I'm going to continue investigating this line because this looks like, this just, upon looking initially, this looks like the best check to me. If the king went here, sort of feels like the king can just slide back here, which is kind of annoying. Well, if I went here, that would push the king down. King could go one of two squares, here or here, and that would control this square at least. It doesn't really feel like my queen can give very many checks if the king comes down. I can't get to this square. Oh, I could get my queen to here though. If the king went here, But what if it goes here? It really, oh my god, I really need to get my queen involved. So it just feels like this move does that, but then where is my queen going? Sucks that my bishop can't really participate. Alright, if I go here, okay, so if the king goes to this square, I guess my knight has this. Wait a second. Okay, so here, what was I just looking at? Here, yeah, like the king can go up here if I do that. Ugh. It seems like there's so many options here for the king. So this is a very overwhelming thing to calculate. If I go here, also if I move my knight, my queen hangs. So, alright, if I went here, again, just the fact that the king has two different lines is so overwhelming, and I haven't been able to calculate either one, leading to a checkmate. So I'm not finding anything simple about this puzzle. And I might be missing something. Usually Wednesdays aren't all that bad. Alright, let me try this one more. Again, the king has a ton of moves if I go here. It can't move up, but it can move here, here. No, I can't move here. Move here, here, or here. If it went here, this probably would be... No, because my knight's moving, so I can't even go there. I have to go here, don't I? That's like, this is the only check that looks remotely good to me. How else is my queen getting involved if I'm not doing that immediately? Like I can't come in anywhere over here at all. It feels like I just have to go here. Because all these squares, if I move my knight, then my queen is just like never getting in. Because these pieces have so many squares. Like my queen just cannot get in there. It feels like it must be this. So I'm going to try to figure out the puzzle as if this is absolutely the move, honestly. If the king goes here, I can go... What was I just a second ago, I just had like an idea that I thought was cool, and I thought if the king went there. I can go here. The king can go here. It's gross, dude. It's not working. I don't see this at all, and it's pretty upsetting on a Wednesday. Here, alright, I just can't see either line. So maybe... if I can calculate one of these, I feel like it'll at least give me confidence that this could be the line. But I don't see a checkmate either way. If I go here, the king goes here. I can go here. The king would go here. I have a check here. The king can just go here. What am I doing? What am I missing in this puzzle? Have I thought about this? So, like the queen can take, but obviously it's guarded here. So if I went here, oh, maybe that's it. Because the king still can't go. No, yeah, because my queen has this. All right, so if I go here, the king has to go down, and it only has two squares. My queen is holding this, but like how long could it possibly hold it for? Like I have to give checks with my queen, don't I? Here, okay, there's still a bunch of lines to calculate. King could go any of these places, and my queen can't get in at all. I hate this puzzle, dude. I don't want to do it anymore. Alright, I don't know. Is it this? I'm lost. Great. We're having fun. Is it not a check? Had I considered this move? Just giving up the knight? Oh my god, is that it? Is that it? I had not considered that check. I absolutely had not considered that check. I still don't see this though at all. Here. So now I can go here maybe? Is that good? Yeah, it is. Wow. I just didn't. Sometimes I just don't see the one move that it has to be. And that's aggravating to me. Alright. Let's run it back. Alright, so I just couldn't figure this one out for the life of me. I just really wanted to make this check happen, and I was just trying to investigate lines for a really long time. I was also looking at these two checks as possibilities. The one check that I, for some reason, just didn't look at all was this check. And that sacrifices the knight, but if the king takes the knight, this is immediately checkmate, right? King's got nowhere to go there. So the king can't take the knight. And if the king doesn't take the knight, it doesn't have that many squares to go to. If it were to go here, this would be checkmate. Can't go here because of the knight, so it has to go here. And once it's here, you've got a checkmate pretty quickly. You can go here, which is going to force the king backwards. And once the king's there, this is checkmate. So it's a mate in 3, but that first check was a really hard one for me to find. I don't know. Maybe I should have looked at it. I looked at a lot of other checks, but just for some reason that one didn't click. But that's the puzzle. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.